This week, Passions rocks. Kay gets the one thing she's always wanted, Miguel.
I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
A final battle between good and evil.
No!
Brian and Sheridan head back to Harmony.
My family's going to be crazy about you.
And Luis and Sheridan separated for 1 year. Next week, the most anticipated moment in daytime. A moment that changes everything. Hot Summer Passions.
Jay's All New with Frasier's David Hyde Pierce, NBC tonight.
Ever notice how most detergent commercials only show one dish being washed?
And if I only had one dish, I wouldn't need a dishwasher.
Right. That's why I'm going to clean this big stack of dishes with this.
Explode into space. This is awesome.
When your spouse gains a ton of weight, Dr. Phil, next Oprah.
TV's most anticipated new drama, CSI Miami, CBS Monday this fall.
This portion of Guiding Light is presented by One Touch Ultra. One touch changes everything.
Diabetes. It's no joke at all. And Louisiana one night, paramedics came sticking me, to test my blood sugar. So I got to be punching my fingers, and this is all I got. These 10 here, this is it. I'm leaving the pain behind me.
New One Touch Ultra requires less blood, so you can test on your arm where it's less painful. Introducing the One Touch Ultra.
I've been waiting for this for 10 years.
Uncle Joe and the beige carpet. Resolve Carpet Cleaner gets out the most dramatic stains. Sooner or later, you'll need Resolve. Now neutralizes odors.
Let's play Truth or Dare. Truth. When you get a yeast infection, you use one of those messy creams, don't you? Truth. There may be an easier way. It's a pill. Diflucan. Truth. Just one pill is as effective as the leading 7-day cream without the mess. And Diflucan is the #1 doctor-prescribed yeast infection treatment. Ready for the dare? I dare you to call your doctor and ask about Diflucan. That's all it takes. A simple phone call to learn more about the only pill to treat a yeast infection. Diflucan. Treat a yeast infection with a pill instead of a messy cream. It's your call. With Diflucan, there is an increased possibility of side effects compared with creams, including headache, nausea, and abdominal pain. In rare instances, serious effects on the liver and serious allergic reactions were reported. Do not use Diflucan if you are nursing. If you are pregnant or taking other medications, talk to your doctor. To prevent heart-related complications, do not take Diflucan if you are taking Prevacid. For more information, ask your doctor or visit our website. Diflucan.
Sensitive teeth, what do you do to avoid pain?
I de-ice my iced tea.
I microwave ice cream.
Stop the pain. Just change your toothpaste to dentist-recommended Sensodyne to build a barrier against pain.
It's easy.
Stop the pain. Change to Sensodyne.
I consider Wendy to be my little girl.
I always was Daddy's little girl. I just wasn't little anymore. He always taught me if you're not happy with yourself, change it. I went on slimfast.com. It's a great tool. It describes the entire plan. I'm back to my high school weight.
She's done a heck of a job.
I start every day with SlimFast. It's wonderful. It's filling. It's this fantastic nutrition in a can.
I'm real proud of Wendy. And that's no fishtail.
SlimFast. It's your life. Feed it right.
Finding justice for a murdered newborn tonight on the CBS Evening News.
This week,
I'm going to ever so slowly pull the rug out from Diane Jenkins.
Stepmommy Dearest has a whole new plan.
She's bonding with my son for all she's worth.
Now the mother of all divas
I am not going to let Phyllis take over my child.
is ready to get it on.
I will stop her.
The young and the restless.
Acid reflux disease can really upset your plans.
You never know when to expect it.
The burn can stop you in your tracks.
You worry about the risk of long-term problems.
I got help. Learn to handle the disease and the risks in ways that make sense for me.
Call this number now for information and a free kit from Prevacid, a handbook on managing acid reflux disease and its risks, a risk alert profiler, a guide to making the most of your next doctor visit, and a 7-day free trial certificate to use if your doctor decides Prevacid is right for you. Prevacid fights acid reflux disease 3 ways. It beats the burn, helps heal the damage, and best of all, staying on Prevacid if prescribed can stop the damage from coming back. Prevacid has a low occurrence of side effects such as diarrhea, abdominal pain, and nausea. So if you want the power to manage the risks, heal the damage, and stay healed, call now for your free kit.
Once a baby discovers how to move, there's no stopping her. That's why Pampers created custom fit cruisers with sides up to 3 times stretchier than the leading regular brand. For a fit that follows her every move. Custom fit cruisers for the cruising stage. With each new stage, a custom Pampers. We're right behind you every step of the way.
Our CoverGirl on her wedding day said, "I won't wear lipstick that wears away." Outlast goes 8 hours without reapplying. From kiss to cake, there's no denying. 34 shades, no reapplying. Outlast lip color from Easy Breezy Beautiful CoverGirl.
Raise your hand, you got it. Raise your hand, you know when you feel confident.
New Sure Clear Dry. No clear stick is stronger at preventing wetness.
Raise your hand if you're sure.
You know, we're great together. But I found something new and more exciting. And it satisfies me in a way I never thought possible.
Introducing Herbal Essences Fruit Fusions with an exhilarating new fruit fragrance and an exotic blend of organic fruit extracts for hair that's naturally beautiful.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
No. New Fruit Fusions, a totally organic experience with a fragrant twist.
Yes!
Did you know that regular pads are designed to best fit a size 6? Hey, we're not all a size 6. So areas of our panties are unprotected. Now there's something new. Always maximum protection for sizes 14 plus. Longer front and back with wider flexi wings for the best coverage available from Always. Finally, something just for me. Always. Expect more protection.
Did Bill Lewis say I sent him chasing after?
You know what? The bottom line is I love you. Promised you that I would take care of you. I would protect you. And that's what I'm trying to do. So you're not going to understand this right now. But you and I, we have to take a little trip. Is that okay? Is that okay if you take a trip with Dad? Just you and me? That's what we're gonna do.
Okay. So I get arrested protecting you, and you are protecting some other girl. Why didn't you tell me about her?
I didn't not.
Okay, don't even try that tack.
No, it's just when we would fight about it, you would say that person. So I just let it go.
You let me think that it was another guy. You did. You let me think. It was convenient for you to let me think it was some guy, some high school guy that you made a promise.
I did make a promise.
Yeah,
that's what the problem. I made a promise.
You did make a promise. But obviously she is still more important to you than I am.
No. It's different.
Yeah, I'd say different. Since she let you ruin your life for something that she did. I can't believe this.
Cool, come on.
No, you're all the same. You and Mallet and Philip.
No, don't lump me in.
At Scott, we made the best Scott towel ever.
With wide ridges.
See, only Scott has these unique ridges that absorb like no other towel.
From shrimp to sea bass.
Scott towels just make more sense.
Scott towels with wide ridges.
Most toothpaste can't fight plaque after you eat or drink when teeth become more vulnerable to bacteria. But Colgate Total protects for 12 hours even after eating and drinking. Isn't it nice to know you use Colgate Total? Colgate Total, 12-hour protection.
Medicare medication coverage. Are you having difficulty using inhalers or mixing your breathing medications? Do you use Proventil or Albuterol, Atrovent, Combivent, or other breathing medications? Did you know that if you qualify, Medicare covers breathing medications that are already pre-mixed? To find out if you qualify, call us at Med4Home toll-free at 1-800-321-0187.
1, 2, 3, 4. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Mama keeps white with a new glow. Mama's got the magic of Clorox bleach.
Clorox bleach gets these stains off whites because it doubles the stain removing power of your detergent.
Mama's got the magic of Clorox bleach.
I am one of the many people.
We used to think they're frequent, persistent heartburn.
Just plain old heartburn.
But if you've treated your heartburn, changed your diet, and the pain still comes back 2 or more days a week, it could be from acid reflux disease.
And over time, that acid churning up can wear away the lining of your esophagus.
I didn't know.
I didn't know.
Today, there's a purple pill called Nexium from the makers of Prevacid. For many people, 1 prescription Nexium a day means complete
24-hour.
Day and night heartburn relief.
And Nexium is also proven to heal erosions in the esophagus caused by acid reflux. Only a doctor can tell if you have this damage. Other serious stomach conditions may still exist. The most common side effects of Nexium and Prilosec are headache, diarrhea, and abdominal pain. Talk to your doctor and call this number for more information and a free trial offer for Nexium.
Relieve the heartburn, heal the damage. It's possible with today's purple pill called Nexium.
We will continue with part 2 of Guiding Light in a moment.
Stella got 90 years for poisoning 2 people to death by putting cyanide in Excedrin. But was she framed? A 48 Hours mystery. Wednesday.
Win a free DVD player from Adel Winterset TV and Appliance each weekday on KCCI News Channel 8's First News at 5.
Only on the Anderson Erickson Dairy Stage, sponsored by KCCI at the Iowa State Fair.
The big one.
Attention, Americans without prescription drug coverage. Don't wait to find out if Medicare will ever cover all your prescriptions, or if your employer will ever offer you coverage. Get the People's Prescription Plan today. Members have already saved over $180 million on prescription drugs, eyewear, hearing aids, and more at over 50,000 locations nationwide. Your household is covered for just $7.95 a month with no limits on use, so the savings can really add up. And as a special offer, when you call today, you pay just $2.95 for your first month, a savings of $5 off the regular price. Plus, your satisfaction is guaranteed or your money back. There are no claim forms or waiting periods. You save right on the spot. So don't wait for the politicians or your employer to decide if they're going to help you with prescription costs. Save now with the People's Prescription Plan.
Call 1-800-346-9800 for free information on the People's Prescription Plan. 1-800-346-9800. Call now.
Brad Martin, Wednesday, Country on the River.
Erica's unlikeliest roommates are really something to watch. All new Big Brother, CBS Wednesday.
Who would take my diary, Olivia?
That's where it gets a little tricky.
Really?
I don't.
Problems are easier when you talk about them. Even if it's burning feminine itch, Maximum Strength Vagisil has the strongest itch medicine of its kind, plus skin-soothing vitamins. For instant relief, trust Vagisil, a better understanding of better intimate care.
You could win one of 5 new Jaguars from Best Western or one of thousands of other great prizes in Best Western Sleep and Win Instant Win Game. Best Western, the world's largest hotel chain. Call 1-800-WESTERN today.
I like to shop every day. 8 a.m. sharp, Sal's Fruit Market. Oh, he's got the best tomatoes in town. When I started chemo, my doctor said that I might become anemic, maybe feel weak. I never expected to be too tired to make it to Sal's. The day that he had to deliver my order was one of the saddest days of my life. Thank you, Sal. I asked my doctor about Procrit.
Procrit is for chemotherapy-related anemia in patients with most kinds of cancer. If you're on chemotherapy and too tired to do the things you used to do, talk to your doctor about Procrit to regain red blood cells. And more red blood cells can mean more strength.
Welcome back, Mrs. Mantini.
Procrit is proven and safe. In studies, only diarrhea and edema occurred more often with Procrit than placebo. Call now and learn how Procrit can help you get back the strength you need. Your strength for living.
Buying fresh takes a little more energy, but I wouldn't have it any other way.
Okay, bye. Company's coming. There's no time to vacuum these pet odors out.
That's okay. Here's a great idea. It's my Arm & Hammer vacuum-free foam carpet deodorizer with baking soda. It absorbs and eliminates carpet odors without vacuuming. Foam disappears in seconds, and so do pet smoke and food odors. The room smells fresh and clean. And when you do vacuum, use my Arm & Hammer carpet and room deodorizer. Sprinkle or spray carpet odors away with Arm & Hammer.
Just a few more.
I should have used Preparation H.
Preparation H medicated wipes with aloe, the easy way to cleanse, cool, and soothe. Easier because they're 4 times bigger than Tux pads. Preparation H medicated wipes, big relief.
Now, the same Caltrate that helps fight bone loss may help your colon too. In a recent study, Caltrate helped reduce the risk of recurrence of colon polyps, a risk factor for colon cancer. The same Caltrate you take for your bones, now for colon health too.
She's been missing for 34 hours.
What if someone you love vanished without a trace?
God knows where she is, what she's going through.
You'd pray that there was someone who could find them.
She's hiding.
Or escaping.
There is.
Whatever you got on that girl, I need it.
Okay, the tracer's kicking in.
The #1 priority here is finding your daughter.
Without a Trace. CBS Thursdays this fall after CSI.
Rick's guilt over...
What's the secret to a better barbecue? Before you start the grill, start with Pam, and there'll be no sticking, no matter what you're grilling. Start out with the original no stick, and things will come out better. Stick with Pam. Pam won't stick.
I just want my cold sore to go away sooner.
Heal cold sores fast with Abreva, the only non-prescription cold sore medicine approved by the FDA to shorten healing time.
I like that.
Abreva shortens healing time like a prescription without a prescription.
You're right. It does all fit. I'll take it. Thanks for all your help, guys.
No problem. Where can you get sales and service experts? Where can you get the top 6 appliance brands, including Kenmore? Where can you get great credit options and a price match guarantee? Sears. Where else?
Facts of Life by Lysol. Fact: a last-minute chore never lasts a minute. Fact: introducing new Lysol floor cloths, the only wet floor cloth with the cleaning power of Lysol, so it's always Lysol clean. Life demands Lysol. That's a fact.
Now you can shave half as often with Jergens Naturally Smooth Shave Minimizing Moisturizer. Get seriously smooth legs you can't help but show off. Jergens Shave Minimizing Moisturizer. Love your body.
There is a rhythm to life. We sleep at night and wake in the morning. It's this sleep cycle that helps keep us in a healthy balance. But for millions of Americans, sleep doesn't always come easy. Fortunately, there's Ambien. Ambien is a prescription sleep aid that can help you get a full night's sleep. While natural sleep is best, Ambien helps you fall asleep fast, stay asleep longer, and wake rested and refreshed, not groggy the next morning. No wonder Ambien is the #1 prescribed sleep aid in America. Until you know how Ambien will affect you, you shouldn't drive or operate machinery. Side effects may include drowsiness, dizziness, and diarrhea. You shouldn't take it with alcohol. Patients who abuse prescription sleep aids may become dependent. Prescription sleep aids are most often taken for 7 to 10 days as needed. Your doctor will advise you about taking them longer. Take Ambien only when you can devote a full 7 to 8 hours to sleep and wake rested and ready to start your day. Talk to your doctor about Ambien. Ambien works like a dream.
Bram Shepard is New York's most carefree bachelor.
You're something else, Bram.
You're something else. Also.
This fall, he's getting a new roommate. His long-lost daughter.
Oh, my God.
From the producers of Frasier.
So you seduced this woman last night?
She bought me dinner. It was the polite thing to do.
Bram and Alice, CBS this fall after 60 Minutes.
Coming soon.
God is my witness. They're going to pay for this.
Edmund is out to catch a murderer.
Someone purposely shut off Richard's ventilator system.
But when he confronts the wrong guy...
One of your lot killed my brother in cold blood?
Demanding answers.
Who actually threw the switch? You? Your precious Michelle?
And making threats.
One of the Bowers took my brother's life, and I'm not going to rest until all of them pay with theirs.
Well, he got stopped dead in his tracks.
Hammond's messing with my family. He's going to pay the price.
On Guiding Light.
It's tough not having a car. With immediate claim service, Geico gets you back on the road fast. Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
I'm not American, but I do know that some people like to drink tea cold. Well, if you must, then this is the tea for you. And it's very easy to make.
Delicious Nestea liquid concentrate.
If tea had been this delicious back then, you wouldn't have thrown it in the harbor.
Bathroom specialist, bring it on!
Soap scum's harder to get rid of than a bad boyfriend.
Just dump the boyfriend.
And get the specialist. Tylex Soap Scum Remover cleans soap scum better than scrubbing bubbles. Just wipe, and that scum is gone.
Tylex, the bathroom specialist.
It's not much of a scar, really. And I know it shouldn't bother me, but honestly, it still kind of does.
Treating cuts and scrapes with Neosporin today can help minimize the appearance of scars tomorrow. Only Neosporin has been shown in a clinical test to help reduce the visibility of scars. And Neosporin still kills more strains of infectious bacteria.
This time, it's gonna be different.
Use Neosporin every cut, every time.
Leaks. Who needs them? No other diaper stops leaks better than Huggies Ultra Trim. No leak is a good leak.
This will be an everlasting love. This will be the one I'm waiting for. This will be the first time anyone has loved me.
More women use orthotricycline than any other birth control pill. Taken correctly, it's over 99% effective, so you don't worry about getting pregnant till you want to. And orthotricycline is clinically proven to help clear up moderate acne.
The pill does not protect against HIV or sexually transmitted diseases. Serious risks include blood clot, stroke, and heart attack. Cigarette smoking increases these risks, especially if you're a smoker over 35. Women who use the pill are urged not to smoke. Women who have blood clots, certain cancers, a history of heart attack or stroke, and those who could be pregnant should not use the pill. For more information, talk to your healthcare provider.
If you're going to take the pill, why not take orthotricycline? Clinically proven to help your skin look better. Orthotricycline. Isn't it great to find the one that's right for you?
This will be.
Patricia's toothpaste stopped fighting plaque before her first sip of coffee. But Colgate Total protects for 12 hours, even after eating and drinking. Isn't it nice to know you use Colgate Total? Colgate Total, 12-hour protection.
This has been Guiding Light.
Setup.
You put the drugs in her drink.
They're not going to kill her, are they?
The payoff.
I just don't know if I can do this, all right?
For $10,000, you can't.
The execution.
Better sit down.
Sheila's next victim takes a turn for the worse.
Oh, it's so good to be bad.
On The Bold and the Beautiful.
Good afternoon, Dan Rattler, CBS News with Newsbreak. The White House criticized an Israeli missile attack in the Gaza Strip, calling it, quote, heavy-handed action that caused, again, quote, a loss of innocent life. That attack leveled an apartment house, killing at least 15 Palestinians, including several children, along with the apparent target, a top Palestinian militant. And arriving today in Canada, a frail Pope John Paul II surprised welcomers by walking down the ramp on his own. Now this.
Don't miss KCCI at the Iowa State Fair, the big one.
Join us each weekday at the Anderson Erickson Dairy Stage for First News at 5.
You could win a free DVD player from Adel Winterset TV and Appliance, or a $1,000 Villager wall clock from the Amana Furniture and Clock Shop in the village of Amana.
Do stupid human tricks and win a free Letterman shirt, plus get free fans and frisbees.
And dig into the AE Ice Cream Bowl and the KCCI Cob-Off.
Join KCCI at the Iowa State Fair.
The big one.
I'm Dan Rather on tonight's CBS Evening News. Why, after all the promise